Alright, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashua, Chakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. And peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. This is brother, Barazal, here with a quick lesson. And Lord willing, this edifying. So, pretty much the topic of this lesson is going to be, should you go out and teach? All right. Which, is really a very important thing in this truth, man. It's very important that, once you get a certain level of wisdom, knowledge, understanding in this truth, man, you start doing your part in making lessons, all right? Or because even when you first start in the truth, you don't know much, all right? You should at least be able to teach the simple breakdowns. Just getting accustomed to doing these things, teaching. All right. So pretty much this is the book of John, chapter 21, verse 15. And it says, so when they had dined, Yahushua saith to Simon Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my lambs. All right. And this is in A, as you can see, Yahushua was asking Simon, if he loved him. All right. And Simon said, yeah. And he said, all right, well, feed my sheep, feed my lambs. All right. And this is us, and us, being men of the Lord, all right, being prophets, all right, that's our job, all right, to feed the sheep, feed the lambs, all right, go out to the highways and hedges, all right, teach, spread the gospel, all right, we got to go out there and do that, because the Lord, he's using his men, all right, as vessels, to pretty much, reel in the elect. All right. It's not us just going out there and we're gathering the elect. No, it's the Lord. But the Lord is using his men, all right, which are the vessels he's going to use in order to gather his elect. But all in all right, it's the Lord gathering his elect. All right. Now, verse 16, it says, He saith to him again the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my sheep. He saith unto him a third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved, because he said unto him the third time, Lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Yahushua said unto him, Feed my sheep. All right, so that's a very important point in this, is Yahushua asked him three times if he loved me, and each time, all right, Simon said, yeah. All right, guess what he said? Feed my sheep. All right. So this is you being in the truth, you got to want to go out there and teach. All right. Now we understand that everybody has his own lot, or whatever the case may be. But if you're not teaching, what else are you doing to help the brotherhood? All right. What else are you doing? You gotta figure out something. You can't be just useless in this thing, man. All right. As you gotta at least make some lessons, and once you start off making some lessons, Gotta make it your due diligence to go out there and teach, man. All right, go out there and spread this word, spread this gospel. All right. This is Romans chapter 12, verse 1. It says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, all right, by the mercies of Yahweh, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto Yahweh, which is your reasonable service. All right. So us, when we go out there, it's understood that, we making our bodies a living sacrifice in order to get this word out there, man. All right. And the Lord is pleased with that, man. The Lord is pleased when, seeing his men go out and teach, all right, the proper doctrine, the proper, wisdom, knowledge and understanding, all right, going on the highways and hedges, all right, and, it's really a dangerous thing, man, because, fights can pop off, all right, police can come, try to arrest you, all right, harass you, whatever the case may be, all right, man coming up, threatening to, do something to the camp, all right, it's not just a cakewalk when you out there on the highways and hedges, but hey, we not afraid. Why? Because we believe that the Lord has placed the hedge over us, all right, we believe that the Lord is protecting us, all right, through his angels. All right, so us being out on the highways and byways preaching, all right, we're not gonna be afraid because we understand that, the Lord got us. All right, and that's where our faith lies. All right, in the Lord. All right, just coming out in the highways and hedges and preaching. Everybody looking at you crazy, man. People coming against you. All right, making fun of you. All right, that's an act of faith, man. Because, it may be your hometown, you may be known. All right, whatever the case, you may see your boss, you may see your friends. All right, it's plenty of reasons why, someone could kind of be, not really just wanted to go out there. On the highways and hedges. But at the end of the day, you got to brush all that aside and think of the bigger picture, man. All right, this place going to be destroyed, man. All right, this place going to be destroyed and it's going to be nothing left. All right, and if you don't want to be a part of that destruction, all right, you got to get your ass out there and teach. All right, make lessons, all right. Be involved in the ministry, man. Do something. All right, it says it's our reasonable service. All right, so this is our reasonable service. All right, it's the least we can do. Go on the highways, the way we've been going off from generation to generation, all this damn time, man. It's our reasonable service to do that. All right, and the Lord has gave us mercy and gave us this grace period. All right, and not to fuck around with it, man. Salakia for the language, but it's true. We're supposed to take full advantage of this grace period, man. Do whatever we can, in order to be saved. All right, because it's still a lot, of prophecy that has to pass, man. All right, it's a lot of prophecy that has passed. All right, but we still in the beginning. All right, and when the famine of the word goes, the doors of repentance are closed. All right, you gonna wish you was out there on the highways and byways risking your life, man. I doing this thing, man. So you gotta do it, man. You gotta do it. Just do it, man. When I first came into truth, pretty much, like I was feeling kind of like I was feeling like bad. I was feeling like, damn, these brothers are out there, giving it they all, risking their lives. So what the hell am I doing? I know about this truth. I've been studying for a while. I got to contact brothers and see, if I can go out to the camp. All right. And and that's pretty much how I did it. I was like, man, I gotta go out there and do my reasonable service. All right. And really, if the Lord put the Spirit on you, you're gonna have the same mindset that, man, I gotta go out and teach. I gotta do something, man. Put out lessons, do whatever I gotta do. All right. Do whatever I gotta do to obtain salvation through Yahweh Shema Yahushua. All right. And this is the last precept. So this is Luke 14 verse 23, and the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled. All right. So being a servant, because a lot of dudes, you see a lot of dudes on YouTube, right, in the comment section, they say they're a servant, all right, they have servant in their name, all right, but no videos, no works, all right, nothing, all right, nothing to show that you a servant of the Lord, man, all right. And it's not, and this ain't to prove nothing to the brothers or nothing like that. All right, because you don't gotta prove shit to us, but at the end of the day, you gotta show the Lord that you is serving. You gotta show the Lord that you serious about this thing, man. You can't just go out there. You can't just go out there and be shalom, all right, and that's it. All right, that's it. That's all you do is shalom. All right, you ain't doing shit else. All right, you gotta make lessons, man. You got to do something. You got to do something, man. You can't just sit down on your ass and have no lessons, never went on the highways and hedges, never done nothing, and then you in the comment section always talking about the black woman, always talk about Jake, always complaining, always doing this and doing that, and yet you doing that, all right, but here you are with no works. All right, you people just watch this stuff for entertainment, man. Not all you, but a lot of you guys, man. A lot of you Jakes just watch this for entertainment, man. Watch this for ulterior motives rather than to be edified, all right, and understand the scriptures better, man. All right, it's a lot of people amongst Israel who be doing that shit, man. All right, but that's pretty much the point. Akim, if you're a newer brother in this thing, or maybe you've been in it for a couple years, or whatever the case may be, if you got enough understanding, man, the 12 tribe sign, all right, you an Israelite, all right, what Yahushua look like, all right. The scriptures to break them down. Just simple stuff, man. You don't got to be too deep going out in the highways and hedges, man. Or making a lesson. You don't got to know everything yet, man. If you know the basics, you ready, man. All right, but you, cause with time, you gonna get better understanding. All right, throughout time and experience while being in this truth. All right, but at the end of the day, you know the basics. You know everything you need to know to go out and teach. All right, but with that, I like to give all honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Chakodash. Lord, whether you Akim was edified, and Shalom.